These are old Oxbows, or old places where the stream channel used to flow through. So if you look at a 1930s aerial photo of this, you'll see the stream actually moving through here. And over time, these have filled in with about 3.5, 4 foot of sediment. And my primary goal in this area is to work on Topeka Shiner Oxbow restorations. And this is an Oxbow restoration that I worked on. It's my first in the Boone River watershed. And the fish that I work with during flood events comes out of the stream and looks for these depressions in the landscape. In most years, these things are so full of sediment that they'll dry up every summer. So the fish will get in here, and then summer hits and they dry up, and all the fish within there die. Before we restored this site here, the sediment was about to the base of that tree across, and it was just a wet spot. When we actually dug it out last December, it was completely dry. So we'll come in and we'll dig these back out to hit the old stream bed, to hit the old channel bottom, what used to go through here. Then your groundwater will start bubbling up and they'll be able to sustain water year round. When a landowner does decide they want to do one of these benefits with us, the design is actually pretty easy. The Oxbow will have a scar. When you look at an aerial photo, you'll see exactly, they're mainly horseshoes. You'll see exactly where they used to sit. And so what I do is I go out and I shoot an elevation as what the stream currently is sitting at, and then I'll shoot an elevation in the Oxbow. And whatever that difference is how much sediment needs to come out of these Oxbows. So one of our many problems when this fish was first listed back in 1998, and we knew it liked habitats like this, was getting landowners involved in wanting to do these restorations. And so landowners see this fish, it's a minnow, it's in the minnow family, it only gets to about 3 inches. And so they're wondering what the benefit for them is going to be. Why would we do a restoration like this for crappie bait? Well, what the landowners realized over time, once we got one conservation-minded landowner and lined up to do these, is that there's many benefits to these. All kinds of animals love these type of habitats. There's also game fish that come in these that the farmer can bring his grandson out and granddaughter and go fishing and actually catching these. And so they love it then.
Well, I guess the recreational value to us on our farm ground here was a big reason on why we decided to go ahead with the Oxbow project. The habitat, the water quality for the White Fox Creek, which in turn goes into the Boone River watershed.
The restored Oxbow not only provides habitat, but it also enhances water quality of the adjacent stream. That's because it intercepts water coming from the fields towards the stream. The water resides in the Oxbow for a period of time where the microorganisms and algae and whatever else in the Oxbow consume the nitrate. So that nitrate doesn't enter the stream where it can cause ecological problems and affect the municipal drinking water supply downstream.
So in some of these, we're doing these restorations in CRP fields where they're grazed for cattle. And so the farmer out of that gets sustainable water for his cattle year-round. And then for us, we get a place where the fish can live. Once they see that we're not changing anything but making a wet spot wetter, then they love it and they start doing these.